Yeah man, up in a them town, day up on them screen, down in a them here. So I hear the voice and I know it's not damn Brando. And when I hear our voice, you know it's a top shelf review. And when I hear our voice, you know it's a top shelf update. Now people, bless up on yourself on a Tuesday like this is a rainy Tuesday. Tropical storm Grace in the place. And talking about tropical storm Grace. You know, say Spice real name is Grace Hamilton, right? So people with there again, we still have said the numbers them disappointing based on our expectations. And remember, you know, disappointment are always directly proportional to expectations, you know. What do you mean by that, Brando? The more you expect or the more expectations you have, the greater the disappointment when it don't fulfill. So my expectations, especially of Spice, were great. As I tell you, Spice step on a bigger platform. She step on Good Man America. She step on the Wendy Williams show. She step on Breakfast Club. She was everywhere. The streams them they turn up on the song that we should have with Shaggy and Spice. To be honest with you, probably that video they should have dropped near down in the album time or when the album. But at the end of the day, no people, may I show you something. And remember what me say, the numbers are still disappointing for the first week. But watch this. May I show you a different twist and a different dimension to this. Success not always come in a one way. Success can come in a many different ways. And for me, there are some successes with these two albums. One of them is that them put out great music. Born for this. Me hear a whole heap of people say you're one of the best albums them Vybz Kartel put out from him incarcerated. One of the best. You talk about songs like Menace, you talk about songs like Paparazzi, you talk about songs like Money Over Love, you talk about the 1776 Pan Spice one. Look on the video she put out for Send It Up. The song Spice got reggae, Spice got calypso. These artists did not disappoint their fans. But can we say the same for the fans and the artists? In other words, what I try to say is this. The artists them did do what them supposed to do. Them never disappoint them fans. Them put out great music. In the video, Spice put out effort, brother. Look on the video where Spice go now. Creativity at its best. And Spice has always done that. Now at the end of the day, the rewards them not come back as great as it relates to streaming for the first week in the US. And again, me hasten to say this is in the US. However, some success in it same way, because as well I say, them put out great music. The next thing I want to show you to is an album being successful is not only based on the numbers. You have to look on if a hit song forward from it. What do you mean by that, Brando? Remember the numbers where we look in the US. Suppose a song forward from it were hit in a Jamaica or do well on the local scene, but you know do well on the US scene, which is the numbers where we are used. So you can still find a song that was successful, get the numbers, do the numbers, and who knows down the line you might still find a song up on Billboard, a song get remixed, a song sell gold. I mean, look at Vybz Kartel. Fever, the album sold 1,800 first week. That's not a whole lot, but down the line we see how Fever end up take a little piece of Fort Knox, as him say me sell gold, take a little piece of Fort Knox. So who knows, probably one of these songs where Spice put out or where Vybz Kartel put out on the album might end up doing well. They might get remixed, they might get featured in a movie. Music can go in so many different directions. That's why you can't lose off of music. One song can end up the amount of plays, can end up in a game, can end up in a movie, can end up in a anywhere and make you a whole lot of money. Can end up get streamed, can end up get remixed. You never know. So we saying that the album was a disappointment as it relates to the first week sales. That is not the entirety of the story. And me not there so for try to cover up for the first week sale and I try to fix things. No, not that me I do. I just try to show you say there are other things involved as well. And music this. And when you look for music, you don't look on it one dimensional. It have different dimension to it. It have different thing to it. Now And next thing, me see a man highlight. I mean, I talk about it because I see some of the people them say, you know, for talk about the fact that Vybz Kartel is incarcerated. There are certain things him can't do and thing. Let me say this to you. Vybz Kartel being incarcerated has helped his career and it has also hurt his career. I'm going to do a video on this, I'm going to do a post on it already. If Vybz Kartel was not incarcerated, I do believe Sam would have get more international collaborations and there's more that he could have been doing with his music. He could have done more. Them link they were Russian have who knows, probably could have get two of them collab them. Me just feel the reason why a cartel now get certain collaboration are because of the circumstances where him in. And we know so that could have bring him to a next level. You get what I say? Some of these artists signed to big companies and probably big companies them don't want to work with. You get what I say? Certain things them not want to do because them not sure about the recording, them not sure about this, them not sure about that. You understand? So Vybz Kartel being incarcerated mean a whole heap of things him can do. Him can't go there so go promote him show. Him can't go up on an interview there. Him can't go around there so. Him can't go talk there so. Him can't go do this freely. No. Him just have to stay with him there and do him a do. And still him staying with him there and do him a do, him a do good. But may I tell you, there is a disadvantage. And at the same time, you have some advantage as it relates to him being scarce and people want to see him and so forth and so forth and so. But as well, may I tell you, best believe that there is disadvantage. Where Spice was able to do go up on Good Man in America and travel go there. So just like if, alright, if you're there so now you can't travel, you know. You're under limitation, you know. We can't tell them no worse than can't travel, you know. I wonder if you understand what I say to you. Look on Popcorn. You know how much money Popcorn could have made from the US if he was able to travel to the US? So what you try to say? In the heard Popcorn say him can't travel go to the US. Yeah, man, make money, man, do him thing. But think about the money where man lose. Think about the opportunity where him possibly lose from that. Which probably Papi now sit down and dream and think but him still do well. People, because you do well, that no means say you not lose opportunities. That with some people. Not because you have made the best of the situation that you are in. That no mean that you are not losing out on opportunities. And I'm going to use Popcorn as an example again. Popcorn cannot fly to the US. Him can't perform in the US. There are certain things Popcorn can do. Popcorn could have done on tour with Drake in the US. Popcorn could have done on tour with Weekend. Popcorn could have done how much things in the US. As it relates to advertisements and this and that and that. Popcorn brand is big and global. But because he's limited by the fact that he can't travel to the US, I saw it go. He is still successful with his limitations. Same thing with Vybz Kartel. Still successful over the years he has been incarcerated with the limitations of being incarcerated. You get what I say? So, I just saw the thing go. So if you see a man performing at the United States and a man jack here and say, dog, I just shoot Papi can't perform this, you know. You can't say to the man, say, dog, nobody bring up that. But I true, Papi can't perform this, so. Then me no want to hear that. You can't say me no want to hear that. Because it's a fact, it's the truth. You get what I say? And as well I say, this is no excuse. Me just hear a talk and I go correct that talk there. But back to what I say. What Vybz Kartel and Spice need for do, and the fans them, on a disappoint on the artist them. I tell them the truth. I still see Spice at tour. See her Amazura club. She dep on her hip hop, love and hip hop. She do her thing same and Spice I go still make her money. Kartel I go still make him money. It's just that say, as it relates to albums, is a next low. It come like voting, a low voter turnout. The views them are the sales them still low. But remember, dancehall artists over the years, them still successful, them still do good. All the sales them did low. See Sean Paul, the 300 himself first week were there. Sean Paul are one of the most successful dancehall artists. Same thing with Spice, same thing with Vybz Kartel. But as what I say, you never know where them album you can turn up. Very disappointing the first week numbers. But all me I say is, from that disappointment there, good can still forward. Behind every dark cloud, there's a possible silver lining. You never know. One of them same song they can end up round this and over this and over this. Both for Spice because a good music. Remember, you know, I'm hear a wise person say this, you know. Never you worry about what you can't control, you know. Only worry or talk about what you can control. You see, as an artist, you can only put out good music. You don't know if it go hit, you don't know how much views it go get, you don't know where it go end up. But you just make sure say you put out good music. You see, the minute you start worry about, yo, me not think this go reach around this, so yo, me can't do this because me there. No. Never you look at life like that. Just worry about what you can change, what you can affect. And that is using your talent for put out great music. And that's how I see Spice do. And that's how I see Vybz Kartel do. Them never disappoint them fans. But for the first week, the fans them disappointed the artists. But as I could say, as I say, I could stay tuned and see how things roll out. Leave in the comment section and make sure you like the video. I'm out.